but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Welcome back to another episode of PTV. I'm Carter Grody.
I'm Jeremiah Bowie. We got a packed show today. Everything from honoring our veterans to solving a murder. Well, a pretend one.
We start with a tradition that means a lot to our community, the Veterans Day program. PHS musicians and the KAY organization and local veterans come together to honor those who served our country.
Lydia Walker shows us more.
This day, this hour, is a time to say thank you for your sacrifices as you protect the freedoms we enjoy.
To honor local veterans, PHS Music joined forces with KAY to host their annual Veterans Day ceremony.
Today was a Veterans Day concert, and we hold it every year to support the veterans. So this is a collaborative effort. All of the music department has a role in it, and the KAY provide the decorations. I asked my local PEO chapter to help with the cookies for the reception, and then the Huck Boyd staff helps too.
PHS understands the importance of honoring veterans.
I think it's really important to honor the veterans. Those are the people that protect the freedoms that I enjoy today. And without their sacrifice and service, we wouldn't have the things that we do today. They protect our nation, they protect our world, and I'm just grateful for their service.
I think it's important for us to honor our veterans because they fought battles for us and they just kept us safe during everything, and I just think it's good to celebrate them and just them coming home.
From the setup and decorations to the music itself, the event was a success.
Today went well. I think we just had a good day overall, and we just sang well and played band well.
I thought today went very well. We were a little pushed for time in our preparations, but I think they overcame that short time to prepare and gave a good concert. Everybody in the public is so appreciative, and I'm glad we get to do it.
I think it was wonderful. Every year that they have something like this, I think it's really, it's an honor. It's just an honor.
Veterans offer their advice for those considering service.
What would I say to a young person who's thinking about joining the military? And I think it is an incredible opportunity. It will teach you a lot about yourself. You'll learn a lot about yourself. You'll learn a lot about others, and it will probably be one of the best times that you have in your life.
Looking back on my time, joining the military was the best thing that I have ever, one of the best things that I've ever done in my life. I so often felt like I got, the military gave me more than I gave back. You know, a lot of people talk about service. I felt like the service gave me more, gave me a lot.
For PTV, this is Lydia Walker.
Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble.
Oh no, looks like Turkey Jr. is fatherless, and he's seeking revenge.
It's a tough time for turkeys out there, and honestly, it's a tough time for a lot of people during the holidays to make ends meet.
That's why the USD 325 food drive held in November every year is so important.
That's right, it's not just about block days and wearing hats. The money raised goes to support our local food pantry.
Gunnison Ricker tells us more in this next segment.
The Phillips County Food Pantry is a vital resource for residents who count on it every day. And to continue serving our community, it needs ongoing donations of food, essentials, and support.
Okay, we need stable food. We need vegetables like canned beans, corn, that type of vegetables, canned fruit, peanut butter, jelly, cereals, oatmeals, and the dinners that you can prepare in a skillet, like the lasagna dinners and stuff like that.
Volunteers at the food pantry are happy to help anyone in need get access to the supplies.
The people can come to the pantry. We're here at the Senior Center, which is 638, I believe, 3rd Street. We are on the north side of the building. You come down the alley to the little skinny alley, and there's a door. You come in there. You fill out an order blank, and then we fill that for you. in the back, and then we put the food out on the back loading dock, and you drive around and pick it up.
Month after month, the food pantry reaches more than 100 families, proving just how vital it is to our community.
Well, it's important because we have a lot of people who work full-time for minimum wage and have a couple of kids, and that just doesn't cut it with the price of groceries, or we have a lot of people who just can't find work, or they're disabled and they can't work. So this gives them a way to get some groceries and feed themselves.
For PTV, this is Gunnison Ricker.
Welcome to Extreme Rock, Paper, Scissors, Thanksgiving style. Today we are making a pie, and for a pie crust you need flour.
I'm scared.
I'm cooking you.
Oh, she's pouring the whole bag.
Oh, cash.
Oh my God.
Cash.
She's
this
pouring.
Is not
this
good.
is gonna be bad.
This is not good.
No.
No, leave it mounted. Leave it mounted. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go. We're doing best out of 3 or just one?
Just one.
Let's go, baby! Come on. Come on. Oh, oh my.
Okay.
Owen.
Yo. Oh my God.
I like that flour.
Oh, it's everywhere.
For our next ingredient for our pie is shortening. Oh my God, this stuff is disgusting.
Oh.
This stuff is disgusting, bro.
I really regret doing this.
You want the fork in it as well?
No.
Okay.
I like my
No fork. You're getting all that on me.
Okay.
Oh, it's my pie. Crap.
Let's go. Come on, baby.
Don't push my head so hard.
I won't.
Oh. Dude, you did. Oh,
No, I ain't
my
pushing
God.
up. The last time was way harder.
That was bad. That stuff didn't even stick.
No, I really didn't. It's just the flour mostly.
All right, and for our last ingredient for our pie is pumpkin.
Oh, you're getting this.
Oh, no. If this is me, I'm gonna be pissed.
No, I did not want this. Nah. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
No, can we go 2 out of 3 on the last round? Can we go 2 out of 3 on the last round?
Nah, bro.
Please, please,
No.
please.
The rules are
I
one, right?
won't push your head.
She said the rules are
Can we
one.
go 2 out of 3?
The rules are
Can
one.
we go 2 out of 3?
The rules are one.
Cash, can we go 2 out of 3?
I won't put it. Ready? That's not hard.
Oh my God.
From messy food to food-themed crime, our school play, A Recipe for Murder, entertained many last weekend.
McKenna Gardner recaps that action.
Recently, students showed off their skills by hosting the school play.
Tonight's play was A Recipe for Murder. It's a murder mystery, and we've spent many months working on it.
So the play this year was called A Recipe for Murder, and it was a murder mystery that happened in a restaurant called The Moist Mouth.
The students and directors put a lot of hard work into preparing for the school play.
We started auditions in August and the beginning of September, and we've had practices off and on clear through till tonight, November. So.
I've dealt with some pretty woolly people in my days, but none so.
So I worked a lot on trying to get my character to have better expressions and say words more happily or sad depending on what scene it was, and learning my lines was a struggle, but the more I worked on it, the more I got it.
Not only did we get a good play, but we also have a lot of mystery on our hands.
a health inspector comes to inspect the restaurant, and a bunch of things start to happen, including murder, and they have to figure out what's going on.
My character's name was Jill. She was a struggling actress sent over from a rival restaurant to try to steal a recipe from Le Moist Mouth. And I think my favorite scene that she was in was when Lydia, because Lydia was a dishwasher, was trying to kill me with a knife, but she actually wasn't. She was just trying to wash the knife. I was just really stupid.
For PTV, this is McKenna Gardner.
Double. Double, 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 double.
Turkey Jr. is making some serious gains. That pilgrim better watch out.
While he's figuring out his master plan, let's switch gears to see how the FCCLA and the KAY organization is helping to clean up our community.
On your marks, get set, and grab your rakes, because it's time to run for this year's annual Rake and Run.
Well, the Rake and Run is kind of just what it sounds like. We go to people's houses and we rake, and then we run or actually drive in our car to the next house. And basically we choose people that wouldn't be able to rake their own yards themselves. For instance, at this house, the lady is 102 years old, and so it's better if we do the raking for her.
The Rake and Run is an opportunity for students to help others.
I just really like helping out people around the community, and being able to rake people's yards just makes me feel good, and I know that other people feel good about it. So
I thought that it would be a good way to help my community and people older that can't really get out of the house anymore.
So I think it just gives you a good feeling in your heart to help someone else that you know probably can't do what you're doing, and you're out helping them in a physical way to do something. And then also it just is nice to be outside. We ended up with a perfect day for it, and so that's great. And then for the people that we're helping, it means that they don't have to perhaps pay someone else to do this, or just have soggy leaves sit on their yard all winter long before spring gets here.
For PTV, this is Caden Scrody.
Okay, welcome back to Extreme Rock, Paper, Scissors, Thanksgiving style. Today we are doing side dishes. For our first side dish, we got mashed potatoes. Just gonna scrape it out. Merry Christmas. This is disgusting. All right.
Let's do this. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Here's your rations.
I can't really see because I got mashed potatoes everywhere.
All right. For our next side dish, we got cream style corn.
Oh no. Why does this sound wet?
Because it is.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh no, bro.
Yes.
Tastes pretty good.
And for our last side dish, we got sweet potatoes.
Oh yeah, sweet potatoes are pretty good. I can work with that. I can work with that. Paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Let's go.
From mashed potatoes to math problems, let's check out how our team did at this year's math relays. Earlier this month, PHS students took a trip to Fort Hays State University to participate in the math relays.
So Math Relays is an event here at Fort Hays State University where kids from all over the state get to come and compete. They compete against students of their own age as far as freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors, and they compete in a test either individually or as a team in 6 different categories.
Different types of events allow students many ways to show their skills.
We either have 20 minutes to do it if it's individual, or if it's a relay, there's 3 people on a team, and each person has a set amount of time that they have to finish the test.
Our PHS students faced 49 different schools with over 650 participants. Mrs. Miller was proud of how her students performed.
We've had a couple teams placed in the top 10, and that's been really nice to see. So anxious to see the complete tally of results following today's competition, but they just released top 10 at this point.
We haven't placed in any of the events, but we did our best.
The freshman team placed in 6th in Event 3, Algebraic Manipulations. The sophomore team placed 4th in Event 5 with Applications of Algebra Arithmetic. For Event 6, Calculations with Calculators, 8th place, senior team, 9th place, sophomore team. For PTV, this is Carter Grody.
I'm the pilgrim who killed the turkey because my family was hungry. I had to provide for my wife and kids.
What do you think about the storm that the turkeys are rolling up about you?
I think they're fools.
Are you ready to meet the turkey?
Yeah. So how are you?
Gobble.
What?
Gobble.
What?
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Dude, I don't know what you're saying. Like, English, please, not... I don't know.
Gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble.
I think that pilgrim is going through a crisis.
He might have to appeal to a higher power, kind of like what some of our local youth did as they attended a youth conference earlier this month. Jacqueline Craig shows us how that went.
Some PHS students went to the annual youth conference held in Wichita where they got to celebrate their religious beliefs.
The purpose of this conference is to remind the students across Kansas what the most important thing is in our lives. And that is Jesus.
Even though experiencing the conference is fun, hosting it is also a reward.
You know, I think it's amazing to be able to see teenagers from all over the state, and that they can look different, they can sound different, they can have different enjoyments and likes and dislikes, but yet they all gather together and experience the presence of Jesus. And so all of their differences end up making them very similar because they're all pointing themselves towards God. And so I think that's my favorite part of hosting this, because you get to see people's lives transformed, you know what I mean, like changed, and that's huge.
As the teens listened to the first service of the night with the motivational speech of almost is not enough, there are some key points the guest speaker wanted to make.
My main point is probably just surrendering our lives to the Lord and trusting God with our future.
Before the second and last service of the night, the teens utilized the games present, like Tetris, Jenga, and Cornhole, as well as signing up for the scholarship opportunities that benefits the teens of Kansas.
I think it just gets a bunch of different followers from different areas, and it just brings us together, and we can all just kind of pick each other up, and if we're feeling down, it's just a great opportunity to pray with one another and just be together as a church family.
As managing school activities and religious activities can come together at the same time, for some it's easy to maintain both.
It's definitely tough sometimes, but I still get to be a part of sports and stuff, and church is a really big thing to me, and my family, just our religion is. But with school events and stuff, I definitely still get to go to a lot of those, but I do have to give up some of them to just make it to everything. And sometimes that can be tough because sometimes you're not there with everyone, but it is what it is.
For PTV, this is Jacqueline Craig.
Welcome back to Rock, Paper, Scissors Extreme, Thanksgiving style. For our last round today, we have Thanksgiving toppings. For our first one is whipped cream. Oh, Merry Christmas.
Probably good.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
How does this work?
He takes your head.
Oh my!
Yeah.
We are friends, Blaine.
We are friends.
We are
All right.
friends. Oh my
I'll
goodness.
go easy on you if you go easy on me.
Okay.
All right.
Oh gosh. Gosh dang it. I did my research too on rock, paper, scissors.
You did your research? Wow.
Do I just leave this on my face for the next round?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
For our next topping, we got cranberry sauce.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
That's the worst one.
Get it out.
It's not working.
Take two.
Merry
Roll it
Christmas.
Yeah, that's the worst one.
Yeah, this was.
It's pretty liquefied. It's okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay, ready.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna say sorry in advance for this. Oh, I missed. I can't even get the cranberry sauce here on me.
You do it again.
All right, here we go.
I'm not even tasting it.
And for our last topping, we got turkey gravy.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Here we go.
I've got to win.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah, let's go.
Dang it. All right.
You were nice. I have Cool Whip on my hands, and I'm really sorry.
I'm just gonna wait. Let me lean over there and get on my jeans. Okay, go ahead.
Get in there and get some of that turkey gravy. That's the first one.
I don't know what to do with my face right now. Oh, gross.
Just sit me down.
It's now time for our PTV sports update.
Hey Panther fans, it's time for our PTV Sports Update. I'm Sawyer Dunn.
And I'm Ryan Rodriguez. Our football team gave Panther fans much to cheer about as they progressed through the playoffs to the top 8 teams in the state.
After winning the district championship, Phillipsburg played Minneapolis for the second time in 2 weeks.
And for the second time, the Panthers had no problems finding the end zone many times.
So many times that we don't have time to show them all, but in the first quarter, Cade Schwinn took his handoff from Colin Springer and sprinted past several defenders to make the score 13-0.
And in the second quarter, after scoring a running touchdown, Blake Burris also makes a one-handed grab for a receiving touchdown to put them up 25-0.
In the third quarter, Colin Springer added a pile of Panther points when he ran 55 yards on the quarterback keeper.
The Panthers kept scoring and ended up winning 49-0. Cash Roth had some very deep thoughts about the game.
It wasn't even close, 49-0. I mean, 2 weeks in a row, ball don't lie. We're the better team.
Coach Burrish was also impressed with his team's performance.
I think, for playing the same team again, I think we came out, played really well. Nice night for football, and all in all, I think we came out healthy. So I'm excited about going into next week, another playoff round.
The next playoff game would put the Panthers up against Haven in the regional championship. And once again, the Phillipsburg offense went to work.
In the first quarter, Tanner Hurnick caught the pitch from Springer and used his speed to go untouched to the end zone to put Panthers up by 6.
Again, in the first quarter, Blake Burris did what he has done all year and broke through the line for another touchdown and a 13-point lead.
The Panthers continued to dominate the game to claim the regional title 52-22.
The sectional championship game was up next, and unfortunately, southeast of Saline was too much to handle, and the Panthers' playoff run ended there.
Congratulations to our football team for a great season.
Now it's time to take a look at our winter sports.
We'll start by giving you a look at this year's wrestling teams.
Here we go, 1, 2, 3.
The PHS wrestling team hits the mat, ready for another successful season with a roster loaded with experience and leadership.
We have a bunch of kids that have been in the program for quite a few years, so they know what is expected of them, and now it's their turn to become the leaders. So, you know, just that type of thing where we're seeing kids develop and become leaders in the team.
The team welcomes back multiple letter winners who bring toughness and experience to the mat.
For the boys' side, Brady Russum, he was one match away from qualifying for state, so he's back. Everybody else is kind of new on the boys' side. Girls' side, we have 4 state qualifiers back with McQuarrie as a state placer, so kind of exciting for them.
Wrestling is much more than a physical challenge.
Biggest challenge that I've had to overcome is self-doubt, doubting myself before a match, during a match.
Mental stuff, I mean, just working up the confidence to get on the mat and execute my stuff.
Both Coach Kenny and his wrestlers have set goals for the season.
Oh, I think like every year we want every kid to just get better in all 3 positions of wrestling and just improve every week.
Just have fun. I mean, it's a fun sport. Do what you can to have fun.
From PTV, this is Hannah Umbarger.
Without much time to recover from the football season, our boys are preparing for a strong basketball season under new head coach Troy Bland. Savannah Breton has that preview.
The boys basketball team is ready to shoot their shot this season.
The fun part about coaching, the fun part about being in a team is just all the little stuff, right? All the dumb inside jokes you get, all the random laughs you have with the guys at practice. Like, there's nothing specific, it's just all of it.
The boys are excited to hit the court with their new coach.
I feel like Coach Bland has a very strong offense that fits our team very well, and that he runs practice a little bit different than most coaches. He does a lot more drills that focus on the important stuff.
The team set many goals to work towards for this season.
A wise person once told me you should never set goals like specifics to how you want to do. The goal is just to get better. If you get better every day and you work hard and you improve, you will end up on the positive side of things, right? Whether that be whether we want to, try to win the league, whether we're trying to go to state, whether it's trying to be, 500, whatever our goal is. If we just get better and improve all the time, we'll end up on the right side of things.
Goals are always to improve from last year, and MCL tournament, winning that. It's the kind of goal I have every year.
For PTV, this is Savannah Britton.
Our girls basketball team has clocked their traditional 2-mile run to kick off their season, and they're fired up for another year. Right, Rodriguez? Show us more.
Starting her 13th year as head coach, Coach Miller is excited about getting the new season underway and looks forward to the progress her team will make.
Well, our first 2 practices have been really energetic and up-tempo, and I have been very pleased with the girls' effort, and they seem to be learning as we go and making adjustments and just out there just working hard.
I think practice is going pretty well. We have a lot of new faces, but I think everybody's working hard so far.
Although the team has several new players, Coach Miller views a larger team as a definite strength.
This year's team has 19 members, and so I think a strength will be that we can really get after each other in practice and really push each other to become better defensively, and hopefully it will increase our aggressiveness on the boards and just getting after it. Teams in the past have had a lower amount of numbers, and it's kind of made it difficult sometimes if girls are sick to really get after each other. So I think the numbers will enable us to be competitive in practice.
Definitely think it's going to be a season of growth, but I think we're all just going to work really hard and put in our best effort for every practice and every game.
Being a senior adds an additional level of importance to the season.
I'm definitely sad that I'm a senior, but I'm just excited to be on the court for one last time.
For PTV, this is Riot Rodriguez.
That's all the time we have for sports. I'm Sawyer Dunn.
And I'm Rodriguez.
Go Panthers.
Before we end today's show, we have one more fun feature for you today.
You probably heard of South Park, but have you heard about Phillipsburg Park? You will if you stay tuned.
All right, everyone. Today is the 8th annual Teachers vs. Students Thanksgiving Flag football game, a proud school tradition. And this year, we're taking it up a notch.
What do you mean, up a notch?
Let's just say the teachers have been training.
Isn't it supposed to be fun?
Fun is for losers. Thanksgiving football is about dominance.
Welcome to the PHS Turkey Bowl. I'm Jet Johnson.
And I'm Hannah Umbarger.
Let's look at the action on the field to start the game.
Oh my god, they're wearing cleats.
And knee pads? And wait, is that a mouth guard?
Let's get some blood pumping.
Bowman's running wild. Oh, he just flattened 3 of them.
This is supposed to be flag football.
You can't spell flag without aggression.
Okay, guys, we need to call in the big guns.
No.
Please, Coombs, you're the only staff member not out there.
No, I'm not doing that.
We promise we'll make it to state.
We're up 67-0. Boss.
Not enough. These kids think school is a joke. We're teaching them discipline.
All right, so here's the plan.
Oh my God! They killed Kenny!
Okay, we surrender. Students win.
That wraps up this episode of PTV. I'm Jeremiah Bowie.
And I'm Carter Grody. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and as always, stay classy, Phillipsburg High.